At this armature winding workshop in Johannesburg, the armature winders work on small AC motors as well as large DC motors for industrial machinery, like this motor for a municipal pump station. The armature is the part of the motor that conducts electricity to generate the power supply and is made up of many copper coils that allow the power to circulate through the motor as it spins. The client's DC motor will arrive and will be registered on a job card, which details the content within the motor and the work to be carried out. It is also used to track progress. The motor will go to the stripping division, where it will be stripped of its parts so that the armature winder can assess the damage to the motor. The special armature insulation is tested with 1000 volts to make sure there are no short circuits. When stripped, the armature winder will be able to see if the coil windings are burnt. If they are, the motor goes to the winding division and the copper wires will be removed from the armature. New coils will be bent and shaped to size, and the armature will be insulated with Class H Nomex paper, which helps to prevent windings from connecting to the earth, which would cause a short circuit. The winder will wind the armature and then solder the wires on the commutator. A drop test will be done to make sure that the copper wires are placed in the correct order on the commutator, and then the commutator will be soldered. The completed armature is now dipped in the varnish tank and hung up to drip dry. It is then put in an oven at 80 degrees for 4 to 6 hours. This hardens the windings in order to hold them together when the motor runs. If it does not get varnished, the magnetic and centrifugal force will pull the windings out of the core. After the varnishing and baking process, further checks are conducted on the armature, ensuring no shorts, no vibrations, and that everything is in order. The motor is then sent to the assemblers where they will fit new bearings on the armature. The armature will then be drop tested to ensure everything is in order. The motor is reassembled and ready for testing, which is done at the test bench. A DC drive is used to do a running test and a full load test, checking amperage, RPM, revolutions per minute, and the heat temperature in the bearings. If all is good, the motor gets painted to look new and is given back to the customer. Armature winders need to have done maths in high school and have an understanding of electrical components. They can learn their trade through the guidance of a qualified artisan before sitting a national trade test.